Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about my 10-kilometer Adidas running course throughout Paris, which I participated in. This is the village and this is the lots and lots of people who are already in the race. I am just walking up, finding my spot. I applied to run this race around 1 hour, maybe over an hour, because I was already very tired. So I was like, okay, I just want to actually finish the race. As you can see, there were a lot of people. It took a while for us to get started because there were so many people and everybody was so pumped. The energy was so good. Everybody was so happy to be here.
1 hour later.
And here is my medal. But it's really funny because actually it was hard. As you can see here in the start, lots of people. We were on the Avenue Victor Hugo, and in the back you can see that's the Arc de Triomphe. So we were lining up and they released all the runners in sections. So the people who run faster, they got to go first. I was mostly in the back, so that was perfectly fine for me. I really wanted to participate in this race. I did it before and it was so much fun. This time, as you can see here, we are just leaving, and as you can see, the Arc de Triomphe is where we started, and this is where we're going to be finishing the race. Here is the map of all the places that we're gonna be stopping at. So every kilometer there was some kind of entertainment, and I decided to make sure that I enjoy this race. So of course I was like, I'm going to run in my pace and enjoy myself, enjoy the views, the beautiful day. As you can see here, the weather was really good for running. It wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, it was cloudy, and the air was just really fresh. Lots of people, everybody was very helpful to each other, and here is one of the animations that they were doing for us. This was football freestyle, which is pretty cool. So it was very early, so not many people were actually out, which is pretty good. So we have the city for ourselves, which is a really cool feeling. Now we are arriving at the Madeleine Church, and I'm just trying to show you the scale of how many people are running. They closed the streets for the runners, which is really good. The roads, the avenues, the boulevards, everything was open. It's just such a wonderful feeling to run down on these incredibly amazing routes. As you can see here, this is the Avenue Opéra Garnier, and I'm just in awe of looking around and actually experiencing it. I try to film most of the run, at least in the beginning, but I still had the energy to do it. I was already pretty tired here, as you can see, but I wanted to make sure that I have some footage of all the sites. And then we had the Naruto run part of the race, which was at 4 kilometers, I think. So here, 3, 2, 1, go, and you had to run like Naruto, which I did, obviously. So I don't have footage of that, but it was so much fun. If you know what a Naruto run is, then you know. Next up, we are going to run near Rue de Rivoli, near the Louvre, and that's when it finally again gets to be more flat. This part of the race is pretty good because there's not much incline. Paris is pretty flat in this area, but at the very end, around 8 kilometers, there was a huge incline that I just walked up. I couldn't do it. But first, let's come back here. This is the Louvre, and as we are running through the gates, we're gonna enter and you're gonna see the pyramid, and the museum and everything. And it was so nice to see all the tourists out here and rooting for us. So here is the Louvre and the pyramid and lots of tourists. So I hope we didn't block the road too much. Maybe only for a couple of hours while everybody was running, but after that it was all back to normal. I'm really happy that we had so many people helping us with the run. They made sure that the roads are safe, that we got fresh water, we got some snacks like bananas and other stuff on the way when we needed it, so that was really useful. Especially the water, I carry the water bottle with me because I think for me it's better to know when I need just a little bit of sip of water. I really like these guys with the rollerblades. They were really cool dancing. And also there were a lot of music playing throughout the event, so that also helped us with the run. Although everybody had earphones to listen to their own music, obviously. And here is the Musée d'Orsay. In the background is the Eiffel Tower. We have to get there. But for now, all those flags advertising the Olympic Games coming up in July 26th in Paris. So this part of the run was pretty good because it's a flat surface and you just keep going and follow the others. It was also a lot of fun to go in the underpass. There was DJ playing music, so that was pretty cool. And now we are getting closer and closer to the Eiffel Tower. This time we don't go to the Eiffel Tower. Previously we started from there as far as I remember. And then we ended up at the Place de la Concorde, but because they are doing various Olympic events in both of those areas, it was not possible to do that. So the alternative route was to keep going near the river on this road. And this is the incline that I was talking about earlier. This was pretty tough. I mean, this was at 8 kilometers going up. That was hard. And seems like that's the last video that I had. I already finished. And here's me with my medal. Yeah, I think I was just too tired to film after the 8 and 9 kilometers. Sorry about that. And this is the end, basically near where we started. This is Avenue Foch. And it was so much fun just to go around here, take pictures, and get all the goodies that the sponsors have given to the runners. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you can watch another one of my running videos that I did previously. Thank you and see you in the next one.